Modern Warfare 2 was the most memorable COD out there. No, not this one. This one for the Xbox 360 for so many reasons. It is the most broken Call of Duty of all time, and we absolutely loved it. Why? Let's discuss. Alright, question of the day for you guys today. If you had to remaster one Call of Duty, what would it be? Let me know your answers down there in the comment section below, and let's just talk about the old classic Modern Warfare 2. Okay, so there's going to be two types of people watching this video. You guys have not played Modern Warfare 2, or you guys did play Modern Warfare 2. Does not matter. We're going to be running down the most broken things about this game, and honestly, it's just a trip down memory lane, you know, to give you guys some nostalgia and also for you guys to actually see what was really happening back in the day. And reviewing these clips have been absolutely wild. So the first one I want to talk about is honestly the most broken thing out there. So broken that every single person was running it within Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And that is going to be one-man army, danger close, noob tubes. Now, I cannot begin to stress enough how annoying this was. Take a look at this footage right here.
Capture the objectives. Securing C. C secure. Enemy has A. Harrier standing by.
That clip just still brings back so many memories because I even used to do that back in the day. I'm pretty sure every single one of us tried it at least once if you did play Modern Warfare 2. Could you imagine if, you know, somehow someone found an exploit like that in Call of Duty Black Ops 6 or the upcoming release Call of Duty Black Ops 7? The servers would be shut down immediately. They would have to, you know, hotfix the game in a matter of minutes. You know, like everything would just be in chaos in, you know, Call of Duty Studios just on that side of things. But this is not fixed and is still not fixed. And, you know, I get it. It's an old game and it will never be fixed. But during its prime, this was one of the most annoying things out there that frustrated every single person while also being a double-edged sword because for us running it, we had so much fun. Then it brought a, you know, spiral effect, like a snowball effect, where pretty much a lot of the people were running this same exact setup within multiplayer, and it was just pure chaotic fun that I feel like, you know, is never gonna come back again. So another thing that was absolutely broken but did get patched, surprisingly, I don't even know if I have to say it, but I'm gonna say it for this video, the Akimbo Model 1887s. Now, we did actually see these come back within Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer, you know, both old and new. You know, it wasn't a Akimbo form in the OG Modern Warfare 3, but, you know, they did pay homage to this because it was so memorable and so busted within Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 that, you know, fans were actually so excited, you know, to see it return. And the funny thing is, they made it so broken in Modern Warfare 3 2023 that they even nerfed it again back like the good old days. I'm going to play both clips for you guys. You know, both clip, this one from OG Modern Warfare 2, and then I'm going to play you another one from Modern Warfare 3 of 2023 so you guys can see how busted these things were and just how much fun, you know, these developers had using this gun. Take a look.
Takes out the lead. Reloading. Standing by. Nice one. Requesting recon flyover.
That's just wild to me. Like, the whole entire situation of how this gun came to be the most popular in Call of Duty, other than the intervention from Call of Duty, is just wild. You know, another thing that you could say is the most broken thing is I haven't seen this a lot, and, you know, after doing some research is when I found this, But let me know if you guys experience this, is the javelin glitch. Now, just looking at a video, it looks like they're turning themselves into mini nukes. And if you guys don't know what the javelin is, it's pretty much a lock-on rocket launcher where you can either target aircraft or you could target the ground. It would shoot a missile straight up and then come down, kind of like a mini nuke per se. But there was a way to exploit the javelin so that way you can actually become the nuke. If I'm, watching the gameplay right, like I said, this didn't happen in my game. It must have happened in yours. But here's a clip of it. Take a listen. Like I said, I really wasn't, seeing this in my games back in the day. It's been so long, so I don't even remember. But honestly, if you've seen that in the games that you've been playing, let me know down there in the comment section below. But I just want to throw in some extra little things in here that have been absolutely busted since Modern Warfare 2. We could talk about the quick scoping mechanics within that game. Sleight of hand pro with intervention. How many times have you guys seen that? It's just like, your eyes quicker than the hand or the hand's quicker than the eye, because whenever you try to go to gunfights and you actually are coming up against a really good quickscoper, there was no standing still. And I'm gonna play some clips, right here for you guys, just talking about how busted quickscoping was back in the day. But the difference is quickscoping is more of a skill. Like, you have to actually develop it, which is why it's so sought after in the Call of Duty industry. If you can snipe really well, you are really looked good upon. Like, it's one of those skills that is really hard to master, but the most satisfying thing out there. Take a look.
Standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing by. UAV online. They've destroyed Point Ocean. Harry payload standing by.
Oh my, what the?
Friendly payload inbound.
So one last thing I want to throw in here before I throw in my final thoughts to this entire thing is this isn't necessarily broken, but it just shows how much fun the Call of Duty community has had back in the day. Take a listen.
Learn how to actually play the fucking game and talk.
Shoot a gun, dog. Learn how to fucking shoot a gun, you
fucking riot shield. What else am I gonna
Oh, riot shield! I'm a pussy that use riot shield!
Oh, I'm a what do you want me to use?
Faggot.
You tell me what you want me to use.
That's prestige, you fucking faggot.
You tell me what to fucking use, huh? Tell me what to fucking use, huh? Tell me what to fucking use.
We don't give voice lobbies like those anymore, that's for sure, because Activision and everybody has put on, voice moderation. And I feel like people are too scared to talk in Call of Duty lobbies now because, there's so much voice moderation. They don't want their account to get banned. They don't want their account to get hacked, vice versa. Because in a world of 2025, I feel like it's just, you can't really speak anymore. Like, kind of like this, just to have a good time, good video game banter. It always brings competition to the player base, and, skill-based matchmaking just always disbands the lobbies. Sure, you can see some of it in Search and Destroy when you're in-game, because I feel like that's the most talkative game mode, but you don't see them in the lobbies anymore. You don't build friendships, you don't build connections, you don't really do 1v1s anymore like you used to back in the day, and this would be the start of it all. But honestly, just looking at this footage and just remembering the old classic Modern Warfare 2, it's just been a wild experience, seeing this game even be born in the first place. I feel like this is one of the many reasons why Call of Duty will not remaster Modern Warfare 2. I mean, I want it to happen. Is it gonna happen? Most likely not, because a few reasons. One, they're always making microtransactions within Call of Duty Black Ops, 6, 7, whatever the next Call of Duty games are gonna be. I feel like that's where a lot of their attention is, and I get it. It sucks, but it is what it is. And also, it's just like they'd have to patch this game. They would have to be on two sides. Do they leave the game as broken as it was, back then? Or would they patch every single thing? You know, we kind of did see this with Modern Warfare, you know, classic Modern Warfare, I almost forgot the name for a second, when that got remastered. And honestly, they did keep some of the glitches in there, but if they had to remaster Modern Warfare 2, this is where I feel like it's a lot harder, and that's why I feel like they only remastered the campaign when it does come to, you know, remastering this classic title. But let me know what you guys think about there down there in the comment section below. Did I miss anything? Because I'm pretty sure I did it, because this game is literally the most broken, you know, piece of, you know, artwork of all time. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys want to stay up to date with anything Call of Duty related, you know, we're doing old school stuff, we're doing the new school stuff. We're kind of just focusing on whatever right now just to try to build that audience. You know, if you guys want to see more of these videos, let me know down there in the comment section below, and also subscribe to the channel if you guys do want more anything Call of Duty related. This is Ace signing off. Stay healthy, stay clean. Bye.